I mentioned this the other day when I made my YouTube unboxing of the Stray Kids Karma album, but this album feels like it was picked through with a fine-tooth comb. And the more I listen to the album, the more that I feel like that is the best way to describe this album. And like, as somebody who like listens to Stray Kids music frequently, who went to 4 tour stops this summer and like spent her entire summer like watching Stray Kids perform songs live and then listening to the Karma album, this album is so high quality and you will not convince me otherwise. Like, I don't even care. I see so many people being like, oh, blah, blah. No. If you can have an opinion that you don't like it, I can have an opinion that it's a flawless album and that it looks like it was picked over with a fine-tooth comb. The way that Stray Kids talked about in the intro, and I haven't watched the intro post-comeback yet, which feels crazy for me because the comeback was almost a week ago, and usually I watch it like the next day. It's just kind of been a crazy week, right? In the video, they're talking about how all of these songs have been around for like ever, right? Like Han was like, oh, I made Mess when I was 22 years old. All of these songs have been on Chan's laptop for like forever. 3RACHA have like 15 versions of all of these songs that have been saved, right? And so just like listening to these songs, I'm like, very obviously, like, somebody, 3RACHA, have gone through, listened to these songs 15 million times and taken out anything that, like, wasn't perfect. And that is what I love about the Karma album the most, is that it's insane how high quality this album is. And it was so worth the wait, right? Because, I mean, there's a lot of pressure, right? Like, they just finished this massive tour. They haven't released a physical album since last year, and it's August. There's a lot of pressure there. Also, like, with how big Stray Kids are, like, there's a lot of pressure there for them to just, like, you know, outdo themselves. And I do think they've outdone themselves with this album. Like, my favorite album prior to Karma, which, like, we don't know because it's only been a week, right? We can't make any rash decisions, right? But it was 8 and No Easy. Though I do also love the In Life album. Love, like, Levanter. Like, I love that whole era. That's my opinion on the Karma album after listening to it for almost a week, is that they sat there and they picked through every single one of these songs until they were sick of them. And then they got in the studio and recorded and released the final version. And these songs are all so perfect. Like, every single one. And it's a full album. That is so crazy.